In an interview in relation to the recent celebration of World Suicide Prevention Day, he intimated that when individuals struggle to make ends meet and encounter social struggles, they tend to harbor suicidal tendencies, and if economic conditions do not improve, further act on those tendencies.
Economic difficulties, social difficulties, and all kinds of difficulties have either direct or indirect relationship with all manner of behaviors, inclusive of suicidal tendencies. When economic challenges abound and people are struggling to make ends meet, and here I'm referring to adults, when adults are struggling to make ends meet, they can afford basic needs in life, accommodation, food, security, and so on and so forth. What happens next is the feeling of worthlessness.
He also commended the government on its suicide prevention efforts thus far and further outlined additional strategies it can employ to curb the menace.
Well, so government has a lot of things to do. Government has a lot of activities and actions to undertake. The rest of the society can only be supportive, but the lead role is coming from government. At the moment, government through relevant agencies at the Ministry of Health and then through the Mental Health Authority, they are making frantic efforts to bring mental health services and support to the lowest level to people so that you don't have to necessarily run to the psychiatric hospitals if you feel that urge, but then you can run to any nearby facility, be it polyclinic or district hospital or chief's compound, where you can receive mental health support from trained professionals. But that effort needs to be intensified so that we can have more people available to meet the high unmet needs when it comes to mental health issues.
Some Ghanaians have also shared their thoughts on the growing mental health issue and what can be done to remedy the situation.
When it comes to suicide, well, from my perspective, I think it's a bad thing. And then I wouldn't wish for anyone to have the thought of committing a suicide. For someone thinking about committing suicide, you can't know because you don't know what they are going through and then what is influencing their decision to commit suicide.
You are not considerate when you commit suicide, and then you should know that even if you may say there are people around who may not help you, definitely I believe that definitely one or two may be able to help you. Someone just made an example for me that if I am his girlfriend and we go out and we come back, we go our separate ways, the following day I am told he's dead, he has killed himself or he has committed suicide, you wouldn't know. I didn't know he was going through that. But then I think it is something it should be in our communication. Yes, because I didn't know. But if maybe once in a while we talk about it, how bad it is, how it affects the society, your family, and people you leave behind, I think they take it from there.